We'd always talked about the idea that the ship is a safe haven from the virus in the outside world. Well, what happens when our guys go into the outside world and one of them comes back and seems to have some kind of flu?
A nice logical midpoint of the season. It really became a meditation on leadership.
We challenged the idea of the enlisted people. Why are they still there? When might they say, you know what? My enlistments are up. You're not paying me. You can't hold me. I'm scared. I want to get the hell out of here. I don't like this anymore. Drop me off at an island. And now how does Chandler get them back? And Slattery and Jeter say, hey, let's keep some of the details to ourselves. There's no reason that they need to know all this. Let's keep up the hope. Let's put a little positive spin on it. And Chandler says, that's not who I am. In the pilot, Chandler says, you tell them everything. And that is his mantra that he promises. And Jeter says, you gotta give them hope. Chandler slightly overpromises. He says to Dr. Scott, so this could be one of the prototypes for the vaccine. She says yes, and he sort of convinces himself she's closer than she is. Chandler's always kept her under lock and key in that helo bay, under armed guard. No one can go down in the lab. Who is this woman? Where does she come from? Her partner turned out to be a traitor. Now she's working alone. So the most important thing that's happening in the entire world, let alone on this ship, no one can really see. We love the idea of putting all these internal conflicts and stresses on the ship, on the crew, and on the captain, and seeing how it all washes out.
It really reasserts the values of the Navy, courage, honor, and commitment, because the captain is not a commander only. He also serves his crew. But recognize this, that this is not about me or you. It's about the mission, and we're all in this together. And I think when those bonds get reaffirmed, they get reaffirmed even more tightly because they've been tested.
Now they're taking this oath that they took on shore a year ago or a year and a half ago in a peaceful world. Now, under the most dire form of duress, they're taking it again, and now it really means something even greater.